Namaste, welcome to Group 1 Services Guidance Classes telecasted by the Tspsc. Tspsc prestigiously conducting the orientation classes and the Group 1 services for the preparation of preliminary examination for you. As you know that in the preliminary examination we have 13 concepts. Among 13 concepts, one of the most important and common for each and every one is analytical reasoning, logical reasoning, data interpretation. In this series, we have discussed so many concepts like letter series, word series, number series, classification, logical Venn diagrams, like nearly 10 to 15 concepts are there. Today, we are going to discuss about which is a common and very familiar to everyone is a blood relation. So, it seems to be very simple because we are habituated for this usage, but there is a maximum possibility of logical reasoning and analytical reasoning. And one more thing here, so when you compare with 10-15 years back society and present society, so now the society is transformed into micro families. Just we have 3 or 4 family members in our house. Previously all are lived together, so we have uncle, cousin, grandfather, grandmother, aunt, okay, son-in-law, brother-in-law. So like we have so many relations and very big family tree for us. But unfortunately, so after globalizing, when the world becomes a global family, the family becomes as a micro. That is the unfortunate thing. But anyway, in point of examination, we have to know all the relations. For that reason, I am giving a clear idea to you with the pictorial and explanation. I will give the clarity about the blood relations and what kind of questions will come in the examination, how we are going to answer it, all those techniques I am going to explain in this session. Okay. Now, we will start our journey. So, here I am giving one family tree here. This is a Shakuntala and Narayan, both are wife and husband, and they have 3 sons, 1 daughter, Guru, Ravi, Vishnu and Veena. So, here another family is there, that is Krishna Rao and Radha. They have 1 son, that is Lakshmi Narayan. So, from Narayan family, the Veena married Lakshmi Narayan. So, here so with respect to Krishna Rao, Veena is daughter-in-law for her, and Lakshmi Narayana has 2 brothers, that is Nagaraj and Gururaj. Okay. And here the Lakshmi Narayan has, if you have considered, as he has 2 sons, that is Akash and Arjun. Arjun married with Annie. So, they have one daughter, that is called Myra. So, here with respect to Krishna Rao, Myra is his granddaughter. Okay. So, like we have so many relations among this family tree. So, we will discuss it. What are those? Akash and Arjun are brother and brothers. Annie is his wife. Okay. And Myra is the daughter of Arjun and Annie. Veena is the mother of Akash and she has 3 brothers, Vishnu, Ravi and Guru. Lakshmi Narayan is the father of Arjun and the son of Krishna Rao and Radha. So, Narayan and Shakuntala are husband and wife and are the parents of Veena. So, these are the various relations among the family tree, correct? Okay. So, now what are the common term we are using for the blood relation? I am going to discuss it now. Here the types of relationship is given and the terminology which are using, I am going to explain it. Generally, the son of our mother or son of our father, means he is a brother to us, correct? And the daughter of our mother and daughter of our father will be considered as sister. Okay, and here the brother of our mother will be considered as uncle, and brother of our father also considered as uncle, but we will, on general usage, we will call it as a small father, correct? But correct terminology is uncle only. And sister of our mother, generally it is called it as small mother, but we will call it as aunt, and father of our sister will be considered as aunt. The mother's or father's father is called grandfather, and mother's or father's mother will be considered as grandmother. So, grandfather or grandmother means the father and mother of our parents. Those will be considered as grandfather and grandmother. Okay. So, now the wife of our son will be considered as a daughter-in-law, and the husband of our daughter will be considered as a son-in-law. And the husband's or wife's sister, we call it a sister-in-law. The husband's or wife's brother will be considered as a brother-in-law. And a brother's son is called nephew, and brother's daughter is called niece. So, these relations are very, very important. Our uncle or aunt son or daughter, those children will be considered as a cousin, and sister's husband will be considered as a brother-in-law, and brother's wife will be considered as a sister-in-law. Grandson's or grandfather's daughter is called great granddaughter, or grandson's grandfather's daughter will be considered as great granddaughter. If it is son, then we call it great grandson. So, these are the relations. So, maybe you understand all these things. So, if you have any doubt on if it, make it as a tabular form and keep it with you, because see, for analytical reasoning and logical reasoning, if it is a series, you have to practice letter series, you have to practice the alphabetical order from A to Z and Z to A. So, you have for blood relations, you have to see all this terminology, you have good practice in the terminology, then it is a very easy for you to answer it. Now see the first question here. So, pointing to a photograph of a boy, Mr. Ram said, he is the son of the only son of my mother. How is Mr. Ram related to that boy? So, I will repeat the question here. Pointing to a photograph. So, one photograph was showing by a boy. Mr. Ram said, that is a photograph of a boy it is. And Ram is just showing that photograph and he is saying, he is the son of the only son of my mother. He is the only son of my mother. How Ram is related to that boy? This is the answer. So, you have to find the answer for this question, that is brother, uncle, cousin, father. Okay. So, very simple question, but I will explain it pictorially, correct? One photograph was shown it here, one photograph is shown, it is very clear. See, this is the photograph and he is the Ram. Ram shown this photograph and he said that he is the only son of my mother. He said in the manner. So, there is a photograph and Mr. Ram, the photograph is a man, and hence two squares are represented here, but the relations of Mr. Ram with the person in the photograph is not known. You have to find it. How Ram is related to the photograph, correct? Okay. Now, so another pictorial diagram represented here. So, she is the Ram's mother and he is the Ram, correct? And Ram is the only one son for Ram's mother, and it is very clear the second line says Mr. Ram has a mother and Mr. Ram is the only son of his mother, and Ram has a son. So, very clear, the photograph shown by the Ram is his son, correct? So, the photograph belongs to Mr. Ram's son. So, what is the answer? As you know it, very clear, correct? So, what is the question here? Say that. So, now you can say how he is related to that one. Okay, means he is a father of that boy, correct? He is the father of that boy, correct. Now, Rita told Mani, the girl met yesterday at the beach was the youngest daughter of the brother-in-law of my friend's mother. How is the girl related to Rita's friend? Whether she is a cousin, daughter, friend, aunt. This is the question here. The girl I met yesterday at the beach was the youngest daughter of the brother-in-law of my friend's mother. So, now we will see. I will take a support of the once again the pictorial support here. There are two girls, as you know it. One is Rita, and other girl we have to find how she was related to this. We doesn't know. The gender of the Mani is given here. So, Mani is not known now. So, whether it is a girl or boy, just we have taken as a male now. For example, we feel it as a man. Later we will decide whether gender is important or not. But for a while we are taking this Mani is a boy, a man, correct? Now here what is the given information? The end of the next statement reveals that the another person in the scenario, correct? Rita's friend, she is the Rita, okay, and says she is the Rita's friend. So, Rita's friend here, she says that daughter Rita's friends represent with the help of the circle. So, what is the question is given here? Says it, and Rita, the girl met yesterday at beach, youngest daughter of the brother-in-law of my friend's mother, correct? So, friend's mother means if you say as Rita's friend and say she is the mother of Rita and she has a brother-in-law, so say is the brother-in-law, so means he has the daughter. So, what is the relation between the girl and Rita's friend? So, means here the daughter of the brother-in-law of her mother will be cousin for her. So, this girl is a cousin of Rita's friend, correct? So, now we can say very clear, Rita's friend has a mother who is a brother-in-law in the father of the girl whom she met at beach yesterday. Hence, from the family tree it is very clear that the girl is Rita's friend is a cousin to her. So, here very important thing is no need of finding the gender of Mani, whether this is a male, he is a male or female, not necessary, correct? So, what is the option here? Cousin is the first option. So, cousin is the correct answer. The questions which are given in the examination. Now, we are coming to the next question in the examination which were given examination. Now, so maybe you understand for your understanding purpose, I have taken some pictures and for explanation. So, like no need to write the pictures number of times, just write the order of the relation, then you can find the answer easily. So, A is B's sister, C is B's mother, D is C's father, E is D's mother. Then how A is related to D? That is a question. A is B's sister, correct? A is a sister of B, okay, and B is the daughter of C. So, A is the sister of B, correct? B is the daughter of C. So, we can say as A is the daughter of C. This is very important. And also D is the father of C. So, then what is the relation now come? D is the father of C and A is the daughter of C. Means here we have a relation between A and D is grandfather, correct? A is the daughter of C means here father of C is A. Correct? Here A is the daughter of C. A is the daughter of C. Correct. A is the daughter of C. Correct. Means father of A is C. Correct. And D is the father of C. D is the father of C. So means the relation between A and D is grandson and grandfather. So simply we can say A is the granddaughter of D. Clear? Like you can find the relation between A and D. Now we are going to shift to next one. In a family, there are 6 members A, B, C, D, E and F. So when you observe the previous papers, this kind of question comes more number of, it's a very frequently asked question in the examination. They are changing the question, nature of question, but the same context. In a family, there are 6 members A, B, C, D, E and F. A and B are married couple. A being the male member, D is the only son of C, who is the brother of A, and E is the sister of D. So B is the daughter-in-law of F, whose husband has died. How is E related to C? This is the question. See how complexity between all these 6 members. A and B are married couple. A being the male member. D is the only son of C, means C is also, D is also male member. Okay, who is brother of A? E is the sister of D, means E is a female member. B is the daughter-in-law of F, and whose husband was died. How E related to C here? Okay, now we will simplify this complexity and we will say in a simple order. A is the male, correct, and married to B. So A is the husband and B is the wife. Is it clear? So A is the male married to B. So A is the husband and B is his wife. C is the brother of A and D is the son of C. So E is, who is the sister of D, will be the daughter of C, correct? So B is the daughter-in-law of F and whose husband has died, means F is the mother of A. So very clear, the relation between E and C is E is the daughter of C. Clear? So once again I am giving the clarity to you here. So don't get confusion and just write the relations like a family tree. When you practice drawing a family tree, then it is easy to find the answer. So A married B, correct? Okay. So A is the husband of B and B is the wife of A, correct? C is the brother of A. C is the brother of A, correct? And D is the son of C. E is the sister of D. So here so means D will be the daughter of C and B is the daughter-in-law of F. So F is the mother of A. So it's very clear, E is the daughter of C. Clear? Okay. So that's a relation between E and C. Now we will see one more question here. Pointing to a person, a man said to a woman, his mother is the only daughter of your father. How was the man related to the person? Once again I am repeating the question here. Pointing to a person, a man said to a woman, his mother is the only daughter of your father. How was the woman related to the person? Okay. So as you know it, daughter of your father, daughter of your father, how she was related to you? She is your sister, correct? Daughter of your father, she is sister of you. So the person's mother's woman's sister is simply you can say it as the woman is a person's aunt. So she is the aunt to that person, correct? So don't get any kind of confusion, very simple here. So what his mother is the only daughter of your father. Means means here we assume that the sister of your father will be considered as aunt to you, correct? And that girl is your sister. So when it is a sister, that lady is aunt to, when that lady is aunt to you, means it is aunt to your sister also. So a man said to woman, his mother is the only daughter of your father. Who is the woman related to this person? Means you can say simply she is the aunt. A girl introduced a boy as a son of the daughter of the father of her uncle. Then the boy is girl's. What is the relation between the boy and the girl? A girl introduced a boy. Simply a girl introduced a boy. The son of the daughter of the father of her uncle. He is the son of the daughter of the father of her uncle. That's a statement. So here we can say daughter of uncle's father. Daughter of uncle's father means uncle's sister, correct? Daughter of uncle's father. So means here it is simply is a uncle's sister. So uncle's sister will be a mother to you, correct? So when she was a mother to you, so mother's son will be, your mother's son will be brother, correct? So how the boy is related to the girl is simply we can say it as a brother. See how the relations are giving here. The daughter of uncle's father is nothing but uncle's sister. So uncle's sister will be your mother, correct? So mother's son will be your brother. So the answer is means the boy is a girl's brother. Like you can say the answer, correct? Okay. Now we'll see one more. Again, already I said to you, this is the same kind of question repeats a more number of times, but the context is totally different, but a concept is same. There are 6 persons A, B, C, D and E and F. If C is a sister of F, B is brother of E, is husband, and D is the father of A and grandfather of F. There are 2 fathers, 3 brothers and a mother in the group. Who is the mother? See how beautiful question was this given here. There are 2 fathers, 3 brothers, a mother. Means simply you can say 3 plus 2 plus 5 plus 1 is 6. So means among them there are 2 fathers and 3 brothers and a mother will be there. So you have to identify that answer here. Okay. So D is the father of A and grandfather of F. So we can say very simple by this statement, A is the father of F, correct? D is father of A and grandfather of F. Means you can say A is the father of F. Okay, the first one. Now D and A are 2 fathers because A has son and D has also son. So A and D, these 2 are fathers. C is the sister of F and C is the daughter of A, correct? So, okay. Since there is only one mother, it is evident that E is the wife of A. This is a logical point here because already said there is only one mother. When there is only one mother, it's very clear, it's evident that E is the mother of C and F. So B is a brother of A. Already you know that. C, B is a brother of A, correct? So here we can say from the previous given information, there are 3 brothers. There are 3 brothers. B is a brother of A. Means there may be one more one who are brother to them. So F is the brother of C. Then A, B, and of course here F is the brother of C, means here F, all these three are brothers. So there are three brothers, two fathers, A and A, two fathers, one mother, correct? E is a mother. So very clear, A is his husband. So how who is the mother here, means here very clear, E is the mother, like you can say the answer very clearly. Now we will see one more question. A woman introduced a man as the son of the brother of her mother. Who is the man related to the woman? The son of the brother of her mother. He is the man, he is the son of the brothers, he is the son of the brother of her mother. Son of the brother of her mother means you can say very clear, the brother of mother will be considered as uncle, correct? And it's his son, uncle's son will be cousin. So sometimes the relation is very simple, there is a very little bit of logic is there, so you can identify that relation. So mother's brother's son, so is a cousin to you, so you can say a cousin, simply brother of mother is called uncle, uncle's son is called cousin, so it's related to cousin. Okay, now brothers and sisters, here one more condition of a simple condition is given, that is brother and sister. I have none, means there is no brothers and sister for me. Look at a portrait of a man. Harsha said, his mother is the wife of my father's son. Brothers and sisters I have none. At whose portrait was Harsh looking? So Harsh is looking on portrait, one picture. So he has no brothers and sisters. That his mother is the wife of my father's son. Then so the picture belongs to whom? Since Harsh has no brother and sister, so he has his father's only son. So he is the only son for his father. So now wife of my mother's son is wife of my father's son, is nothing but she is my wife, correct? Because I have no brothers, I have no sisters, so simply wife of my father's son. My father's, I am only one son of my father, obviously wife of my father's son means she is the wife of myself, correct? So Harsha's wife is the man's mother, or the man is Harsha's son. So like you can identify the thing here. So very important. Now coming to the one more question. Introducing a man, a woman said he is the only son of my mother's mother. So here just a change. As a father, this question is, he is the only son of my mother's mother. How is the woman related to the man? My mother's mother will be grandmother, correct? My grandmother's son means my maternal uncle. So the woman is man's niece. So simple, very simple here, correct? He is the only son of my mother's mother. How is the woman related to the man means here? Simply you can say my mother's mother. So yes, she is my grandmother, and my grandmother's only son means my maternal uncle. So that lady, that woman is that man's niece. So like you can say it. Okay, here one more question is given here. Q is the brother of R, P is the sister of Q, T is the brother of S, S is the daughter of R, who are the cousins of Q. This is the question. See how beautiful question it is here. So here T is the brother of S, correct? Who is the daughter of R? See, S is the daughter of R now, and the S is the daughter of R, and the T is the brother of S. So T is the brother of S, who is the daughter of R. So T and S, these two are children of R, and Q is the brother of R. So here T and S are the children of R and Q is a brother of R. So, definitely T and S will be cousins of Q. Simply we can say T and S are the cousins of Q. Clear? Okay. Now, we will see one more. A is the father of C and D is the son of B and E is the brother of A. If C is the sister of D, then how is B is related to E? So, we have to, once again you have to draw the family tree, then it is easy for you. Means A is the father of C and C is the sister of D. So, we can say A is the father of C and C is the sister of D. Then what is the relation between A and D? Means A is the father of D, it is very clear, and D is the son of B. So, B is the mother of D and wife of K also. So, E is the brother of A. So, B is the, now we can say the relation between B and E is simply B is the sister-in-law of E. So, the relation between B and E is sister-in-law. So, B is the sister-in-law of E, correct? Okay. So, this is the concept. So, you understand the relation. There is a lot of relations between in a huge family. So, very big family, when you take it as a very big family, then so many relations. So, now maybe you do not have a practical experience about the relations, but you have to make a family tree, then identify the relations niece, aunt, uncle, cousin, all these relations. When you make it is clear, then it is a very simple to answer this question. So, in the examination 1 or 2 questions may come, definitely may come in the examination. So, I hope you can answer without any kind of mistake, and you can 100% you can answer the question. So, I hope. Thank you for all.